Good morning, Edison Eagles. This is Dr. Lee with your Monday morning meeting. And don't forget, our theme this year is Live Your Adventure. And I actually learned that at the Del Mar Fair, that's their theme as well. Not Live Your Adventure, but it's something similar, like live something. Go outside, have an adventure. All right, we are in the month of May, and we only have 26 school days left from today. 26 school days, which is about 5 weeks of school. All right, our habits. We got to practice our habits. I know we need to practice our habits. Habit number 1, be proactive. Habit number 2, begin with the end in mind. And habit number 3, put first things first. That all starts with you. Those are things you can do internally to set a good foundation for yourself. Be proactive, begin with the end in mind, put first things first. And then how we interact and play well with others is think win-win, seek first to understand, then to be understood, and synergize. Together is better. Those are our 3, 4, 5, and 6 habits. And then, of course, the last one was sharpen the saw, which is balance is best. Sharpen the saw. That's the most recent one that you've done. That's probably why everybody remembered that one best. But those are our habits. Keep practicing those in your life and in your decisions, and hopefully you'll start to see improvements in things. Our language for this month is the Nahuatl language, which is spoken by people in Mexico, in various parts of Mexico, and perhaps other parts of Latin America as well. But it is the second most spoken language in Mexico, other than Spanish, as an indigenous language, not including English, I suppose. So hello is Piali, and how are you, Kenintika, Piali, Kenintika. And then you practice that, and then you get to know another language. And maybe you even learn more. All right, we took a little trip to Arches National Park, and now we're going to 2 more Utah national parks that are part of the Big 5 national park system in Utah, Canyonlands and Capitol Reef. Canyonlands is home to a number of unique geological features, including the Island in the Sky, which is a mesa that offers panoramic views of the surrounding area. So what is a mesa? That's in Espanol, a table. So it kind of looks like a land table. It's land that's kind of up, and it's not like a mountain, but it just kind of sticks up out of the ground and it looks like a table. So it offers panoramic views. Hopefully you know panoramic means that you're panning across the horizon. You're looking, it's a wider view. And needles, the other thing they're telling us here is needles, which is a series of spires and towers that rise up from the ground. You can kind of see in the background of this picture a little spire. So those are mesas and needles. All right, Canyonlands National Park became a reality on September 12th, 1964, which is approximately 60 years ago, when President Lyndon B. Johnson signed Public Law 88-590, establishing this whole huge amount of acres, almost 300,000 acres, as Canyonlands National Park. And for Capitol Reef, it was one of the businessmen who decided or helped to make Capitol Reef a national park. They wanted to name it, it got cut off here. It was a wonderland. It was a worldly wonderland, I think is what it was called. And then they changed the name. President Roosevelt changed the name to Capitol Reef National Park. All right, that's it for our Monday morning meeting. Have a great week, Eagles.